Hey guys, what's going on? This is Reggie. Hey, so you know what I just realized? Well, first of all, it's dark. It's extremely foggy outside, so I don't know if you can see me. I'm kind of black, so it kind of makes it difficult to see. I know, and the video is probably gonna be a little grainy, but hey, I'm cheap too, so yeah, I'm using my phone to record. So you get what you get. Anyways, I just realized that I made a video like a week ago or something saying that hey, I'm back, blah blah blah, blah 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 blah, and then I forgot to upload it. So I'm saying it again in this video that I'm back, but I'll try to upload that video so that you guys can see that first. Anyways, some news. I don't know if I've ever mentioned it in my other older videos, but good stuff happening. Good stuff happening. We signed for a house a few months ago, and we just got the great news that they broke ground on it. They are building it and all that stuff. I actually went and looked, and they drew the outline, but the weather is so shitty. It's pure crap. So yeah, it's kind of delayed, and I get it. You know, I don't want the house to be built in wet, rainy weather, of course. You know, not saying that the build quality is gonna be garbage, but I just don't want any chances of having rotten wood or some other crap that could happen possibly. And the reason why I say that is because our first home, my brother and mine, our first home was KB, and holy crap, KB homes suck ass. Like, literally, man, like they suck. I mean, the entire upstairs was completely rotten out, and we had them come over and just tear the entire upstairs out, fix it out. I mean, we had a lot of other problems, not just that. That's just one problem out of the many that we had with KB homes. So we'll never buy KB homes again. We'd rather be renting than buying a house if it's only KB. That's how bad KB is. Now, I don't know if KB has gotten better or not, but I'm not gonna take the chance just because they're a crappy builder. You know, just it's not gonna happen. Rather go with a different builder. So this one isn't KB. I actually forgot. Oh, Richmond American, I think is the builder. Again, no builder can be as shitty as KB. So now again, like I'm gonna say, I don't know others' experience, and I don't know if they've gotten better. But my personal experience is that after that place, not gonna buy from them. So good news again, you know, our house is getting built. We are super excited. We've been renting for about a year or so and some change, just to kind of save up some money for a down and get the house that we want. Now this house is pretty legit. Like, it's pretty good. It's got everything we need. So that's good. It doesn't have a few things, but you know, those are things that I can live without. Like, I kind of wanted a very high ceiling for the garage so I can install a lift for the car, so I can work on it and stuff like that. But then again, it's not a need, it's just like a want. So who gives a crap if I can't have that? It's got a big ass yard, which I love. Now, are we gonna use the yard? Hell no. We're not even gonna give a shit about the yard, but it's got it. It's got a huge side yard, big enough for an RV plus car. So that's great. Will we ever get an RV? Hell no, we're not RV people. But it's there. Two-story house, of course. Big enough square footage. It's got a lot of features. It's got an open concept. Wife and I love open concept homes, so that's important. And of course, most importantly, it's got a playroom area for the kids, and then it's got a huge kitchen for the wife, and it's got a computer area for me, of course, for all my gadgets and everything else. So excited about that. Anyways, yeah, I've been lacking kind of on the videos. Honestly, I'll be straight honest. I'm lazy as hell. I get to I open my computer, I upload the video. I mean, I get the video, and I'm like, you know, let me go ahead and make some edits and stuff. And I'm like, God damn it, man! I gotta do edits. I gotta do all this. Then I gotta upload. It's just a lot of work, and I'm lazy. Wow, my face is all red because of the brake lights. But I'm trying to change that up. So we'll see how that goes. I still haven't uploaded the other video that I was talking about initially, so that just shows you how bad it is. Anyway, a few more videos coming. I bought a few things from Black Friday. Speaking of Black Friday, man, the deals were pretty shit-tastic, man. Is that even a word, shit-tastic? Anyway, what the hell is happening to Black Friday? Like, the deals are crappy. Like, you 20% off, 25% off. You can get that shit anytime. That's not a deal. Like, that's not a Black Friday deal, you know. It's just a deal, you know. So luckily for me, we didn't spend too much. However, I did find some deals for the family. Now, I didn't get a lot of deal things for me. My wife, she found a lot of stuff for her. I found a badass printer, Canon printer, laser, and all that stuff, all in one. This was big ones for the office. We used to have the Brother printer. Man, that shit works though. Black and white. It doesn't have duplex scanning, which we really needed. Everything else was perfect on that printer, but because we really need duplex scanning, and it was at least 8-9 years old at least, and that shit works, man. We've only changed the toner on it once. That's how good it is. Now, we don't print every day or something, you know, we barely print, but going to Canon now. Hopefully Canon is as good as the Brother. I don't know what model it is. I'll link it down below in the description of what we got. And then but bought a bunch of stuff for the kids, of course. And I got a power what the hell is it? UPC for my computer on my NAS. So I'm freaking happy about that. Now, again, it's not. I know it sounds like it's for me, but honestly, it's for the family, because all of my important family videos and stuff backs up to the NAS, which then backs up to another NAS. So, you know, in case one point of failure, I've got a second one backing up. So it's a backup of a backup. Now, lately, I know PG&E sucks ass when it comes to electricity, but there's been times where SMUD, and we have SMUD, has power outages for a few minutes or something like that. But those few minutes are critical because it affects the NAS. You know, it just shuts off like that, and it causes some problems. Last time I had to do some rebuilding of the entire indexes of the NAS. That took at least 4 days to rebuild, which is a pretty long time. So this time I was like, you know what, invest in a goddamn UPC so that I have time to shut it off. By the way, the UPC is legit. It can handle a lot of wattage. I mean, my entire my gaming rig, my NAS servers, monitor, a bunch of other stuff is all hooked up to it, and it can handle it perfectly. Tells you all the details. I'll link that in the description. I really recommend it. I got it for a deal. Actually, I got it for a steal. But honestly, I needed one regardless, so I probably would have bought it anyways. I bought one for the router and modem too. It's still being shipped. It's freaking taking forever. Again, that was a steal too, so that internet will be up and running for the kids' tablets and the wifey's phone and my phone, in case that goes out too. This is all important stuff for the family, you know. Now, I did buy something for me, and I'll do an unboxing video later. It is a what the hell are they called? The electric scooters. I don't know if it's good or not. The reviews are all over the place. I used to have a hoverboard. I loved it, but kind of got tired of it too fast, you know. It was a little dangerous, you know, the whole balance and all that bullshit. With the scooter, at least it's a little different. It's more stability, in my opinion. And man, opening it up, it's legit. It's freaking legit. It's a heavy-duty scooter. It kind of compares to the ones that people use on downtown and stuff. Those red ones, whatever they're called. So it's kind of heavy-duty on that regard. We'll see how it is. I got it for a steal again. Usually these shits go for $300-400 minimum. Got it for like 100 something. I'll link it in about that. There were other things I wanted to buy. Trust me, man. I wanted to so badly buy a few Arlos. I think you can get up to 5 on an account, and it's free cloud. But I couldn't because I don't have the house yet, and I don't want to buy it right now in case some issues happen and we're out of the return policy. You know, I wanted to buy the Ring doorbell really badly. I was gonna go with the Google one, but man, they're freaking expensive when it comes to that cloud service. F that. Like, the Ring is so much cheaper. That's a no-brainer. And I'm a Google guy. Like, I'm all about Google. Alexa, you're cool and everything, but I'm all about Google. So that kind of blows. So no thanks, Google. You guys lost a customer in that regard. Alexa got me on there. So next year I'll probably be buying that. I wanted to buy the thermostat. That's gonna be Nest, of course. There were a few other things, but again, without the house, it's kind of like, why buy it? You know, because by the time the house gets built, it'll be March, April easy, and that's way past the return policy. Even with the extended returns for the holidays. So I'm just not gonna risk it. It's not worth it. But yeah, there were a few other things I'll link them below that I bought. Wifey bought a few things for her, like she always does during that time, because they have the Sephora deal, and man, them Sephora deals be freaking expensive. I hope wife's not watching this. Anyways, good to be back. Kind of happy. I'm gonna be testing out that scooter today, actually, seeing how that goes. I'm hoping I don't die, but we'll see. Anyway, a few other things happened. I'll make another video about the whole. I had a huge issue with the flu shot and what it caused. I actually I had a life-changing moment, believe it or not. A lot of things changed, and I will be making a video of that. It was pretty bad. It was pretty bad. I'm not saying don't get the flu shot, but I will never get the flu shot for me or my family ever again after what happened to me after that flu shot. And on that bombshell, I will leave it at that. Like the video, subscribe, and then I will see you on the next one. Peace.